So almost every newspaper I read is talking about one of our countries and something happening there, so I like to keep up and know that. But my favorite books are Robert Louis Stevenson, Treasure Island, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, Kidnapped, and all 136 books that he wrote. And I love him so much that I've actually restored his home in Samoa in the Pacific Ocean, on the Samoan Islands. In 1830, he built a home there, and I restored it in 1990 and made a museum out of it. And so, and I go down at least twice every year to make sure that they keep it up and that, but it's a very beautiful place. So I like his books. I like Zane Grey books. Zane Grey wrote, he was our most prolific U.S. writer of Western stories. And he wrote books like Riders of the Purple Sage was his most famous, but like Roping Lions in the Grand Canyon. And he loved the West. In fact, he grew up in Ohio. He was a baseball player when he played the college, and he played professional baseball, and he became a dentist. But he didn't like just working on people's mouths. He took one trip to the Grand Canyon in Arizona, and he wrote his wife a letter and said, "If you want to see me again, you'll have to come west, because I'm not going back to where it's cold. It's so cold out in Ohio in the snow and that." And so anyway, and Mark Twain, I like Mark Twain. I collect Mark Twain books too, so I have collections of all those books.
I like it also. And 2 days before you were Sirac.
Yes, Sirac
How
Castle.
did you feel yourself? How did you enjoy yourself?
Yes, I love Sirac Castle, and it's beautiful. It's changed so much since we purchased it, and we've been able to upgrade it, and we've been able to acquire more property around it, and the grounds are prettier, the horses are nicer, everything about Sirac is very good. And as we've improved the building and the grounds, all the neighbors in the area have added on to their house, painted their house, fixed everything up around it, and so all of the buildings in Sirac look much better than they did when 8 years ago when I purchased Sirac Castle.
Yes.
But
so
I love.
This is the second occasion that you come to Hungary.
No, more.
No,
I've been here. I try to come at least once every year.
At least once, yeah.
Yes.
I see.
And I love old buildings because I do this in other countries too. And if I can find a real old, especially castle, that's built strong and healthy, even though it's run down, maybe not used, maybe empty, if it's very good and a good location, I buy it and restore it and make it our offices. And so this coming week, Aidan, who is with me, and I are going to Munich, Germany.
Munich, yes.
And we have a castle there that I purchased 1.5 years ago that was built in 1670. So it's almost 330 years old, and it's a beautiful castle, and we've restored it, maybe even better than when it was new, and we are going to have the grand opening there on the 12th of September, of June, 12th of June, coming up just next week, and I'm looking very much to seeing it because it's on 10 acres of ground, and it's a very beautiful place.
Let's go back to Sirac. There was an exhibition there. What do you think about it?
Oh, the exhibition was beautiful because it told the history of Sirac, it told the history of Hungary, of the Hungarian people, and it was very informative for me, and it made me feel very proud to be a Hungarian with you, because I own a castle here. We own 3 offices here in Budapest, and we're also our offices for all of the surrounding countries, for Slovenia and for all of the countries close by, Croatia and them, and so we're trying to help all of the people in this area and to have a better lifestyle, to learn more about our products and be able to have better health but to be able to earn more money and help their communities, their churches, their people who need help, and that's what our goal is, to help every one of our distributors be able to help others get what they want in life. And when you do that, you feel so good.
Yes. Let's go to another topic. That did you taste the Hungarian national foods?
Hungarian goulash?
Yes, of course. And
Yes.
stuffed cabbage.
Stuffed cabbage, yes, I've tried it. I like it very much. It's
Really?
good, yes, and I think it's healthy, so I like it very much. And I like Hungarian food. I love your desserts. They're very sweet and good.
And pancake?
Pancake, I like.
It is nearly the same than in America.
Kind of like ours, yes. That's right.
Yes, yes.
But it's very good. I was just trying to think of all the foods that I like, but I eat most everything that you have in Hungary.
Mm-hmm. And where you will go next week or the next year?
Well, I'm going to start this week coming up. We'll go
You said previously you go to Munich.
We're going to Turkey first. We're going to go to
Turkey?
Turkey. Yeah, we're going to Turkey, and we're going to have a rally there with our distributors before we go to Munich, and then Munich later that week. So, and then I actually go back to the U.S. and we are having our international rally coming up in the first week of August in Denver, Colorado. And so our distributors all over the world have an opportunity to earn the trip. So we'll have thousands and thousands of distributors there enjoying the international rally. We take them to the, start in Denver for the meetings. We'll go to Phoenix, to our home office. We go to Las Vegas, where we show them all of the fun things of Las Vegas. And we have marinas. We have actually 3 marinas on Lake Mead and 2 marinas on Lake Mojave with houseboats, and we'll take them on boating. And then we have a float trip below the Hoover Dam and on rafts, on big rubber life rafts, and we'll take them for rides on that. And then we take them down to Texas, where we have a plantation, aloe vera plantations, so they can see all of the aloe vera plants growing, and where we process them. And then we fly up to Dallas, Texas. And Dallas is where our main manufacturing is, and where we make all of our products and send them to Hungary and all around the world. 145 countries around the world we do business in.
It's nice. You will enjoy yourself.
Yes.
And thank you for your interview, and thank you that you are here. And I hope we will see you again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'll be back for sure. I love Hungary. I love our castle. I love Sirac, and I love all the offices. But most of all, I love the people. You're very wonderful, beautiful. You have great hearts. And
thank you very much.
So I love it here. Thank you. I'll be back.